Hello, my friends. Today I am finally going to share with you how I put together my meal plan every week. It's going to be a shot from the top looking down. It's not the best setup in the world, but it's what I have, and I don't want to put off this video anymore because I feel like it'll be of value to a lot of people. I will say, if you are not a menu planner already, this is going to seem like a lot to you. But I guarantee you that if you will give it a try and you will spend an hour, let's say a week, putting together your meal plan and your grocery list for the week, you will gain back way more than the hour that you spent. Just not having to figure out what you're going to eat for every meal is amazing. It opens up so much mental energy. I'm also going to share with you my template that I use so that I don't have to stop and think every single meal and snack. Do I want an S? Do I want an E? This is a template that I follow, and it takes all of the thinking right out of it. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please stick with me. My name is Christy from Help for Your Journey, where my goal is to inspire and encourage you in your trim, healthy mama lifestyle. You guys, this is going to be a good one. So I'm going to get things set up looking down, and I'll see you back in just a second. Okay, I am back. Like I said, this is not the best setup in the world, but it's the best that I have right now. So I use this notebook in order to write my menu plans down. It's kind of nice. I'm not always having to search for a piece of paper, and it just keeps it all together. So this is what I use. As you can see, I'm trying to get so that you can see this whole page at once. Sorry, it's not the best. There's some shadows. I've already listed the dates down the side. And then as you can see, so I just did it for a week. And then what you're seeing right here, BLSDS, stands for breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. And I've done that for every day. The next thing that I do is I take a look at my calendar and I jot down things that I have going on, because that affects, how you plan your meals. So you can see on Tuesday, I have a meeting at 2:30. I have no idea how long that meeting is going to go. So I am going to plan accordingly for dinner that day to make things easier on myself. This day I have a meeting at 1, and that's not really going to affect, my dinner that much. I don't think it's going to go more than an hour or so. And then the last thing I have on here, foundation snack, means that foundations is what we call our Sunday school at church. And we actually have it after the Sunday morning service. And people bring snacks. And this is our week to bring a snack for foundation. So I have that listed so that I don't forget. Okay. So now I'm going to kind of curve this a little bit. I'm going to sit down. So the next thing that I would do in making my menu plan is I'm going to put the template that I use for what meals I'm going to eat. And I made this template up. This is not, Trim Healthy Mama doesn't tell you to do this. No one told me to do this. I just made this up myself in an effort to get a nice mix of S, E, and fuel pull meals, and to just stop having to think about it all the time. So what I also decided to do was my snacks are almost always going to be a fuel pull. I just find that when I'm switching from one meal type to another, that if I have a snack that's a fuel pull, it just makes it easier, and I don't have to think about, what time did I last eat? And was that an S or was it an E? And has enough time gone by? I don't have to think about any of that because it was a fuel pull, so it doesn't matter. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you will know that I had gastric bypass surgery done. So although I can eat a pretty decent amount in one sitting, I do still need to include snacks. I don't usually go between meals without a snack. So keep that in mind. This is what works for me in my situation. It may not work for you. So I'm going to write in here, and I'm just going to look and make sure you can see that on Monday, I'm going to have an S breakfast, an S lunch, a fuel pull snack, an E dinner, and then I'm going to have a fuel pull snack. On Tuesday, I'm going to have an E breakfast, an E lunch, a fuel pull snack, an S dinner, and I'll probably have an S snack that night because we all know, let's not try to skirt the issue, S snacks are delicious. So then on Wednesday, I'm gonna do an S breakfast, S lunch, fuel pull snack, an E dinner, and probably a fuel pull snack. On Thursday, I try to do pretty much E's or fuel pulls all day. So I just kind of write that at the top, and then when I see it, I know that that's just all day. You absolutely would not have to do this. If you want to have some S's in there, you just go right ahead, my friend. This is what just works for me. On Friday, I had a little squiggly there, sorry. On Friday, I will do an S breakfast, S lunch, fuel pull snack, an E dinner, and a fuel pull snack. On Saturday, I will do an E breakfast, an E lunch, a fuel pull snack, an S dinner, and an S snack. And on Sunday, I will do an S breakfast, S lunch, fuel pull snack, E dinner, and a fuel pull snack. Now, do things come up and this meal template needs to change? Heck yes. And if that happens, I do not one bit feel bad about it. Someday, because of things I have going on, sometimes I have to do a whole day of S. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. So this is just that, a template. This is my goal. This is to help me make this planning easier. So once I have this template down, I'm not having to think about, do I want S breakfast, S lunch, E dinner? Like, I don't have to think about it because it's already done. So then what I would do, I have favorites, right? I have favorite, just like anybody else, I have favorite meals. And one of them for an E breakfast is my secret ingredient oatmeal. And I will link that video down below in the description box. It is delicious. You could make it so many different ways. And so what I like to do is I like to make it in the morning, and it's enough for 2 breakfasts. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just stick it right here as well, because I know that that is going to make 2 servings. And then probably what I will do, well, one thing that I know that I want, because it just sounds delicious. Have you ever had the Zuppa Toscana soup at Olive Garden? It's the one with like the sausage and the potatoes and the kale. It's so good. Well, I make a delicious low carb version of that fits wonderfully with an S meal. And I have been wanting that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that in because I have an S dinner right here. And then I know that I'm going to have some of this left over. So I am going to go ahead and put that in for lunch the next day. Now, I'm going to grab my iPad and I'm going to take a look at Pinterest right now because I want to look up that Zuppa recipe. Can you see this? Can you see that picture? I'll link this. It's from a website called Low Carb Spark. So I know I'm going to need 1 pound of Italian sausage. So in this empty spot down here, I don't know if you can see that. In this empty spot is where I'm going to start jotting down things that I need from the store. So I know I'm going to need Italian sausage, mild, because this recipe calls for red pepper flakes. I know I'm going to need some heavy whipping cream. And I now here's the thing, I need 4 cups of cauliflower, and I'm gonna use frozen cauliflower because that's what I did before and it's just such a time saver. I hate cutting up fresh broccoli and cauliflower. I know that's so lazy, but I just hate it. So I'm gonna use frozen, 4 cups I need. I have no idea if I have that much in my freezer. So what I do is I come over here, and I don't know if you can see this. Oh, this is so frustrating. I need a better setup. So you can see that I'm doing my list over here. So I just kind of do like a little check mark, and I'm going to put 4 cups of frozen cauliflower so that it reminds me to look in my freezer and check and see if I have that. And then I know I'm also going to need some kale. So that's what I do, you guys. I would just go in. I've already got the template, so it takes so much of the work out of it. I go in and I just start filling this. And then, so like whatever I make for dinner, for an dinner on Monday, I would definitely put that into my lunch on Tuesday. And, you know, I would probably also put it in for lunch on Thursday. And I just can plug in my leftovers, just keep plugging them in. And this, you guys, I know it seems like a lot, but once you get used to this, you will love it. My schedule has been so crazy busy that I actually haven't done this for a couple weeks, and I'm about ready to lose my mind because every single meal I have to try to figure out what I'm going to eat, and I'm sick of it. This, you get your brain going for an hour and then you don't have to do it again for another whole week. So I will make this grocery list. I will go in and I will do a Walmart pickup order. And I know some people hate Walmart. So whatever grocery store you have, you don't have to do a pickup order, but they're amazing. I'll put this stuff in for a Walmart pickup order and then I'll go get it and then I'll have everything I need. So this is what I do every week to do my meal plan, and it is a lifesaver. So I'm gonna turn this off for a quick second and I'll be right back to wrap up. Okay, so I hope that that made sense. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. I'd be happy to try to answer any questions that you have. If you need clarification on anything, I would love to try to help you out with that because you guys, it's a game changer. It is a game changer. I hope to get in and make a video of that Zuppa Toscana soup because it is so good if you like the one at Olive Garden. So hopefully when I actually cook that this week, I will be able to make a video. So that's it, you guys. That's what I do. And I would love it if you found value in this video that you would please give it a like. Even more, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. You guys, I hit 100 subscribers the other day. That was so exciting. When I started this channel, never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would get 100 subscribers. So it's so exciting. And if you really have any kind of interaction with my channel, whether it's subscribing, liking a video, making a comment, it's just showing YouTube that these are the kind of videos that, you know, should be put out for other people. So I would absolutely love that. So I appreciate you watching this video. I hope that it helps you. I hope that you try this, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.